Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Detroit Become Human. I am Circle Master, and joining me once again, we have Dan and Grace.
I'm Grace.
I'm Dan and Grace.
I don't think you're both of us.
Well, I'm one of them.
You might
I'm
remember
Dan
from
and
the
Dan.
episode where I failed to find press X for sadness, which I'm still sad about. So I've been pressing X a lot. But hey, here's
Press
Marcus.
X to say. So things haven't been going well for him.
It doesn't
Well,
seem like...
He
Oh.
did get shot.
Okay, we're a little less decomposed than I thought we looked from just a moment.
Well, we are made of plastic, so it's going to take a long time to decompose.
How did he get shot in the side of the... He was looking at the cop. Oh, whatever.
He's obviously sustained
Oh, wow.
other injuries since then.
Jesus,
Like,
yeah,
there he is
holy
shot-
shit.
He got shot right in the eye, which also hurt his ear.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, he did murder a man.
Yeah,
It wasn't
is.
murder, it was manslaughter. It was a crime
Plus,
of
it was
passion.
basically a public service.
It was
I
not
mean,
premeditated.
yeah, but if you're a
Suck.
robot, you can't kill people. It's freaking laws of robotics.
Where did his leg go? How did that happen?
Well, we're in a junkyard, Dan. What do you think happened?
I don't know.
I don't think that
God
they would have
damn.
treated the robot body with respect after he had been shot and deactivated from being shot.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, but
I
you gotta, like, go out of your way to remove a leg on a robot. That's metal.
Well, again, it mostly plastic exterior.
Maybe
Ugh.
it got snapped off by a freaking... I don't know.
Maybe that's it right there.
Oh, hey, there it is.
Hey,
Or
it's our
maybe
leg.
it's just somebody else's leg and we don't give a shit.
No, I mean, who would give a shit? Leg's a leg.
I mean, you know, go 9S on it. Slap what's there
Oh,
on
no.
your freaking body.
Oh, God.
It worked-
Speaking of androids
It
being
worked
sad,
for Wally, who's a wholesome Disney character, right?
I like that you made a Wally joke and we made a fucking Nier joke.
Well, you made the more timely reference, I guess.
Well, I'd be fair, but also, like,
Also,
never
I haven't
seen
played
Wally.
Nier, so I don't know who 9S is.
whoops.
I'm
It's okay,
guessing a
Dan, it was
robot.
barely a spoiler.
You lost both of your legs. You damn
How come
fool.
they took your... How come they didn't take your arms off if they took your legs off?
Here's a question: why don't they recycle?
Also, they didn't take his leg off. He had to take what was left of his leg off. They just broke it on purpose. Get this weak shit out of here. Fuck his leg.
Bye.
Ugh. Get out of here, dork.
Look at all these perfectly functional robot parts. That they're not recycling or reusing at all. They're just tossing
Yeah,
them in a
really.
hole and saying, "Yep, we don't care whether these androids can actually move or not, whether these
Some of those
parts
things-
actually work or not. Screw them."
I mean, really, you would probably solve all your robot rebellion problems if you just took the robots that you deactivated and completely reprogrammed them with new personalities.
Or, like, turned them off.
Well, I mean, he was off, Dan. You saw
He
that.
was. No.
He
Or
turned-
even
Stop
just
back
disassembled for parts. Also, because we have
If you
our broken
if you 100%
eye unit,
recycled the
R2 is
robots,
bad. R2 doesn't work right.
Uh-oh.
if you totally disassembled the robots and reassembled them as new robots, you wouldn't have a problem.
Yeah, just... Whoa, whoa! Dude, what the fuck?
Oh.
I feel like we shouldn't listen to Banana Sandwich's wall robot.
Dan, he's a wall robot.
Yeah, I don't trust wall robot.
What you should trust even less is the bored garbage person who arranged a crevice in the junkyard and just shoved a bunch of cans in it.
I hate this. I hate this a
Somebody
lot.
had to do this.
Yeah, this
Somebody
this could
put
not have
effort
been done
into
by
that
accident.
shit.
Somebody put effort into this junkyard, and I don't understand why.
Oh no!
somebody saw all of these working active robot parts, and instead of saying, let me recycle these, or let me just start a used robot parts business, or do anything useful with them, I'm gonna make a wall of hands that will grab at any other active robots that I'm going to also ignore.
You know, I don't much care. Yeah, I don't much care for this place. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, this is a thingy. That dude just cannot get up that wall.
Oh.
Hey, dude, what makes a robot part incompatible? Is it from an old unit? Like
different model. He's USB 2, and all these other robots are USB 3 or something. I don't know. Maybe it's the other way around. Markus is actually supposed to be like a special one-off prototype thing that was a special gift for Lance Henriksen.
How does an artist get a special robot gift?
Because he's rich and famous.
Rich. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's an artist.
He's a rich... Andy Warhol got special stuff. Why couldn't Lance Henriksen?
I don't know.
Yeah, what, you got something against Lance Henriksen?
He hated his fans, according to the last episode, so... He's like, fuck those guys. Hope they all die.
Who likes art people?
Artists
should I kill this robot for the part?
Oh, hey.
You didn't answer in time. That's the problem with the timed prompts.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Well, if you think about it with video game logic, the fact that you have the option to spare her means that there is another way to get the part.
Well, that's fair, but also it's like cool.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be more fun if there wasn't?
I hope you enjoy living in the fucking mud puddle shithouse.
What would be more fun is if there were two broken but active robots that had the parts and you had to choose which one to kill.
Oh god, it's Soma all over again.
Yeah. Oh, hey! He's alive. Thanks for your eyeball.
Now we're David Bowie.
I'm trying to make an under pressure joke, but nothing's happening. I'm not smart enough to make one. We look awesome though, damn.
And look, now our R2 works and we can see all the stuff.
Yay!
Now we just gotta find a pump and a...
Oh hey, he's got an ear that we can use.
Yay!
I completely walked past that without seeing a prompt for it.
I didn't see one either.
Well, we're broken. You know, what can you expect out of us?
Woof, man, we gotta... We really gotta get an inner ear, because we're falling all over the place.
Well, we do have a bad artificial heart.
Thermic something or other.
It's nice that you can just plug all these pieces into you and they work fine.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they're parts. That's why they should be recycling and reusing these parts.
Yeah,
instead of just throwing them in a hole and watching them crawl around.
It's like, okay, we could recycle these, but how else am I going to make my crevice of hands?
Oh, look, there's a part that we don't have to kill for.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, nice.
You'll get your fill of murder later.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got to kill some shitty, so that was nice. Yo, look at those fucking legs going, just going on a Sunday stroll.
Alright. Take our heart out.
And throw it as hard as we can. It doesn't count if we don't throw it as hard as we can. That's how it knows we mean business.
And fuck this heart. I have a better heart now.
Robots.
It makes me not.
Oh god,
like
why?
Shit.
And now we're strong enough to escape.
I don't like that much.
Also, there's something else for me to find, though.
It's like, hey, why did we program them to be twitchy as shit? Maybe we shouldn't have did that.
I mean, somebody had to sit there and say that this is program the robots to do this, right? Like, that's how robots work.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to remember where he's at. There he is. Is this him?
Oh.
Can I not talk to him?
You gonna steal his butthole?
No, there is a robot in here who's like, please kill me and my suffering, and you have the option to kill him or just leave him to suffer.
Damn.
But I think that was him, and because I'm fully fixed, I can't interact with him anymore.
Well, now he just gets to suffer.
Yeah, pretty
Good
much.
job, Circle Master.
Joke's on you, idiot. I'm
That's
too
what I get
functional to
for
help
fixing myself.
you. Yeah.
How dare I?
Asshole.
I'm sure there's a shirt or something you
I just
could
wanna make
steal
sure
from
he's not
someone.
over here or something.
I don't know.
Investigate.
Oh.
I think this is just an eye that's not ours. Oh no, this is...
Hello.
Hi.
Yep, that was bad.
Well.
That was just there to make us feel bad.
Alright.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I can't interact with anything else.
Oh, fuck him. If he's like, oh, you're fixed now. I don't want you to kill me.
Climb that slope.
I feel like you could climb this fairly easily.
Well,
Climb
it is
every
made of other
mountain.
robot parts, so it's not exactly the most stable thing.
Well,
Ford
okay, that's
every
fair.
stream.
But it does make me
Follow
wonder how these
every
parts got up to the
rainbow.
top. Like, look at these broken legs. How did they climb to the top and then fail at the very last second?
Yeah, they just got thrown.
Maybe they were put there by the people who tore the legs off.
Yeah,
What, it's
whoever
like a
runs this
joke?
place is a fucking asshole.
Let's make a smooth slope that you can try to climb up, but we're gonna watch you struggle.
I mean, the humans in this universe suck ass. They might have actually done that. I like how he's less stressed out now, because he's only yellow stressed out.
Well, he's out of the pit now.
Yeah, but, well, I mean, when he was climbing, he was just like, yep, those are android legs, but, you know.
Feel the rain on your skin.
Jesus Christ. Oh. I'm trying real hard not to make a Kara from Kingsray joke, because first of all, nobody would get that, and second of all, he has the exact same eyes. Whoop.
Mostly nobody would
Almost
get it.
ripped it off.
Oh god.
Oh.
And look, you can just pull it out and heal it over, and why didn't every android ever do that?
Wow, yeah, that was really easy. Why did we
That
even
was
have that?
super easy. What is it for?
One of the story elements in a magazine literally says they didn't have them before and people were confusing them for real people. So they passed a law so that androids have to have the LED on the side of their head just so you could tell them apart. And it literally doesn't do anything.
Honestly, I really think David Cage is a little too subtle.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Why is there a jacket there?
I was like, is that a jacket? It's just hanging out. Just,
Oh,
just
there it
there.
is. Cool.
Yeah, it's on the gravedigger's shovel at the junkyard.
If you get out the pit, free jacket. They're gonna be sporting. Wow, that was okay.
Oh, that
Wait,
was the
what?
chapter.
How'd you miss? Crane dumps bodies? Oh my god. I'm glad we missed that.
That sounds horrible.
Because I didn't find the android that begs to die. I've only killed him. I've not, like, actively spared his life and made him suffer.
Cool.
But yeah, so there's the pump regulator in the living android that wants to live, and then, oh, look, there's just another pump regulator that you can get instead.
Neat.
Crane
Yeah,
dumps.
Kill for pump.
I think
Pump
that's
is-
just, some of these are time-based, or if you spend enough time in a scene, they happen, and some of them are like, if you walk over the trigger, they happen. But
Like
I
how it
think I
says
fixed
dig
myself
yourself.
before I found the trigger.
Like how it says dig yourself out as a separate option. Like there's somebody who can be like, nah, this is fine. Oh, this is
Yeah, I
silly.
don't know how you would, like, get a game over at that point and not dig yourself
Well, apparently
out.
nobody has.
Yeah, well, there's a
No,
reason.
well, 23% of people dug themselves out of the out.
Yeah, but also
which is the
23%
exact
of people...
percentage of people who got dumped on.
Yeah. Marcus came back from the dead. He did it.
The 23% is the number of total players, not the number of players who got a crane dumped on them.
Wow.
So yep, that's Marcus is officially Robo-Jesus. Congrats.
Yay.
Oh, is that what this is gonna do now?
I mean, he has a jacket.
Was it too subtle of an allegory for you, for him to put himself together and climb out of a pit in the rain?
Honestly,
like
if
climbing,
it was,
escaping from Tartarus,
if David
being
Cage
reborn
really
in the
wanted
water,
him...
new baptism.
I mean, I don't really think any of those things actually happened to Jesus.
I played Indigo Prophecy. If David Cage wanted him to be Jesus, he literally would have had a crucified android.
No, the Bible...
And there would have been no explanation.
The Bible does say that Jesus spent his time in hell when he was dead. And then came out of it when he came back to life.
I'm pretty sure the Bible didn't actually say that.
I don't remember that part of the Bible.
No, it's
I'm almost 100% sure that hell.
No, one of the creeds it says he descends into hell and then rises from the dead and then ascends into heaven.
That's the accepted Catholic chronology of events, but I don't believe it's actually in the Bible. It's one of those things.
It's in the scripture.
I'm pretty sure they never fucking referenced Tartarus in the New Testament.
Tartarus.
You said Tartarus.
I did say Tartarus because there's many myths about going into the underworld and then coming back out.
There is mythos of Jesus going to Tartarus. I know that.
And I mean, rain, water, massively used symbol for rebirth, new baptism,
he was baptized.
I mean, this is just freaking. Aren't you the English major? You should be explaining this to us.
Yeah, well, he got baptized and Jesus.
Blade Runner.
Jesus was an android or something. Man, it's been a long time since I've read the Bible.
Jesus called and said, "Man, I don't got time to explain this to you."
Jesus called Marcus and was like, "Hey, bro, you should find those resistance folks." And Marcus was like, "Thanks, Jesus. You've always been there for me."
Secret inventor of how a robot finds Christianity. It's a beautiful
Detroit,
story.
secret Jesus.
It's not secret at all, though. It's really obvious.
It's
There's
really
no
obvious.
subtlety to it. That's why he's on the box instead of a more interesting character like Kana or Kara.
Also, speaking of subtlety, I don't remember. I didn't actually get to watch the episode yet of Kara, but I remember there's a point where she picks up a book that's like Alice in Wonderland, and your name is Alice. Get it? And it's like, thanks, David. You really fucking knocked it out of the park there. Great writing.
This is how people talk.
Well, that will do it for this episode of Let's Play Detroit Become Human. I want to thank Dan and Grace for joining me and keeping everybody entertained.
I hope we kept people entertained.
Well, one person in the chat says, I'm laughing so freaking hard, sorry.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Lisa,
I like
1201 rules.
Tune in next time where a different non-Marcus, non-Jesus character is going to be explored.
No, man. I mean, what's the point?
And Circle Master probably won't invite us back again.
we just immediately get ghosted.